Vitek, a big win for this team. What does it mean to have 10 straight wins right now?
Honestly, it's great. The team, like the first period was a little bit tough, but we wake up after that and then get there and then win the game. So it's 10 on the road. It's really, really big, and then I hope we will keep going like that.
Your performance was keeping the team in it a lot of the times. How do you feel being back in your first game?
Honestly, I felt good. I feel comfortable, so that was a good thing. But the guys helped me, so I was.
Montreal's good at scoring goals in bunches. How important was it to stop it at one?
Where? When?
Montreal's good at scoring goals in bunches. How important was it to stop it at one?
I mean, it's important every time to stop the puck. They have so many chances in the first period, and then I'm really happy I stopped the shots. But they have the opportunity, and then they didn't score.
When you're up,
Go ahead.
when you're up by 3 and you see the other team pulling the goalie, are you thinking of that this might be a good time to give it a try to score one?
Honestly, I didn't thinking about that. It's hard to think about it that way. But if I get the chance, maybe I gonna try it because it's over 2-3 goals. So maybe I'm gonna try it, but. No chance there.
Oh, we were thinking about it.
Yeah.
V, one of the things that you said when you came in from Washington was really, you wanted to prove that you could be the goaltender that you can be. Do you feel that this is now putting you in a spot where you believe that you are the goaltender this is the goaltender you've always been?
Honestly, I'm just trying to be myself every single game. I was that in Washington too. I'm trying to be here too. Getting experience every game, and then I hope still I can be better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
10 straight wins for this team. What was working well tonight that allowed you to get that big victory over Montreal?
I think similar to the previous games, we really came back in the second and third and showed character. I think we didn't really come up in our standard the first period, and we gave them a lot of offense, and we were fueling their offense of their skilled players in neutral zone. So I think in the second and third we got the puck deeper and we went to work, and we really grinded them down a little bit, I think, and we also got a little more on the inside, and we created some goals out of there.
Jack had 2 goals and assists. What can you say about his performance tonight?
Yeah, he really stayed with it the whole game, and he played really good with the puck, and he was creating a lot, and especially on the power play there, he was willing to shoot, and he was a big threat for us all game, and he really shows what kind of player he is when he gets the chance to make something happen.
And Vanecek with a huge night, only letting in 1 goal. What can you say about his performance back from injury?
Yeah, he really stepped up like he's been doing the whole season for us. I think if it wasn't for him, that first period would have looked a lot different. So he was playing great for us, and he has been the whole season. So we're just going to be playing a little better defensively for him, so he doesn't have to make those saves.
A lot of chances and goals created off turnovers. How important was that forecheck tonight?
Yeah, it really was, especially against a team like this, like Montreal. As I said before, they got a lot of speed and a lot of skilled players. So. It was huge for us to have a good forecheck and have a good tracking and make sure we slow them down.
How about your team shutting down their top line that's known for speed and scoring?
Yeah, that was huge. That was part of the agenda for the night. We got to make sure we stay on top of those guys. Those guys are dangerous when they get to roll around in ozone and when they get some pucks on the ice, and especially when they get to use their speed and their skill. We knew they were going to be a big threat for us, and we shut them down, and the lines that we're playing against them did a good job.
And for your goal tonight, just walk us through how that was and what really worked for you to be able to score.
I think in the beginning we started with a good play in the neutral zone. We were staying on top, and then we slowed them down. Mercer did a good tracking and turned it into offense, and then from there we were playing connected as a group. We were there for rebounds. We were there to find the loose pucks, and saw that the goalie was kind of out of his motion a little bit, and just try to get a surprising shot, and luckily went in.
Thank you. Jonas, this team is able to put together their 10th straight win. What was working tonight that allowed you guys to get the W?
I think just team effort. We didn't start great, but second and third period we came out all together as a group, and we got those 2 points, which is huge for us.
When you look at Jack's performance tonight, what can you say about him? 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah, it's obviously good. I mean, it's always nice for a player to score goals and help the team win, and what he did today. And as I said, like at the end, it was a good team win.
And the goal for the defense particularly was to shut down their top line. How were you all able to do that?
Say it again.
The goal was to shut down their top line of Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Doc. How were you able to shut them down tonight?
We knew they just want to attack from our mistakes, and we just try to limit our mistakes and try to have good gaps against them and give them nothing, be close to them, don't even give them a shot, and I think we were pretty good tonight, and yeah.
Thank you. Lindy, your team didn't get off to the best start, but how did they recover in that second and third period?
Well, I thought, we were loose in the first period and traded chances. Weren't really committed to, getting above the puck and preventing opportunities. And, I got to give them some credit. They skated well. They hit a few holes on us. I thought the first period, both goalies really made big saves.
You talked about that Montreal top line as a key to shut down tonight, and your team did that. What was working so well in shutting them down?
Well, awareness, I thought the second and third period, awareness that they were on the ice, trying to stay above them, not giving them the rush. They were a rush team and good speed going up ice, and we just thought if we could, get above them, make it really tough on them, we could, at least limit their opportunities.
Lindy, given that moment where we saw against Ottawa Vitek go down the way he did, to see him come in this first game and perform to that level, that has to be very encouraging for everyone.
Yeah, he played a real good game for us. I thought he looked really comfortable, really sharp, he made 4 or 5 big saves in that first period that were, high quality. It was something that we haven't been giving up that much, but he was the guy that kept us around in the first for sure, and he looked comfortable.
Jack's performance, 2 goals and an assist. What can you say about him tonight?
Yeah, again, he found the hole, great shot in the power play, and then, in the second period to find that, that spot just above the pad, far side. I thought that part of his game was excellent. I thought the first period was a little bit of a tough period, but we got through that. And, I think always the answer to a tough period is how you play the next 40.
There was a lot of talk about the speed this morning. What made the difference in that aspect? You guys seem the fastest team.
Well, I thought we moved the puck quicker. You can skate well, but if you don't move the puck well, you don't ever catch up to it. I thought we moved the puck quick. We didn't hang on to it too long. We countered really fast. I thought inside the zone, we made a lot of good plays where we got inside and guys were beating guys one-on-one. So just quick little speed plays that have made us really effective.
Montreal's really good at scoring in bunches and building a lot of momentum. How crucial was it stopping them at 1 goal in the second period?
Just playing better in the second period was our goal, was getting back to our game, and I thought we did. We played our game. I thought we suffocated them a little bit, didn't give them a lot of opportunities. I think they had the one opportunity where somebody got in behind us, but for the most part, gave up maybe 5-6 shots. That's really been the way we've been playing.
It seems like Montreal was doing a lot more turnovers than what we're used to seeing. Is there something in the way you guys played you feel that forces other teams to turn the puck over?
Well, puck pressure. We're not. We try to constantly stay on the puck. I think you even see on the goal that was disallowed for the offside. We had 2 guys on the puck carrier and trying to create something right off the bat. So. Puck pressure for our team with our speed. We feel even when we get caught a little bit, we're able to get back. So it's probably the main reason we've created the number of goals we have. Even Hugh's second goal was just good forecheck, get on top of them. They were getting first touch, but we ended up making a good play.
What's really the identity that's formed about this team now that you have your 10th straight win?
It's all about the team, that we have different moments. It's any line that's contributing. It's any defense pair. It's our goaltenders making big saves. So when you're going that well, it's all about team play and everybody participating in the wins. And we've been doing a really good job with that.